I can't believe you left me for him.
You can throw me in a corner. You can turn out my light. Now, oh baby, I won't all alone. Though I know something ain't right. We am talking about, hey, hey, where did those good times go? Hey, 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 where did those good times go? And I don't know my own face no more. I don't even recognize my own front door. Though I wrote these streets 1,000 times, somehow I feel I'll never be here before. You talking about now, hey, 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 where did those good times go? Hey, 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 Lord, I need to know, girl. Hey, 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 where did those good times go? Won't I tell me, Lord, come on. Those good times, Lord. Well, I need to know where those good times go. Tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, Lord. Tell me now, tell me now, tell me, Lord. Wanna tell me believe, tell me believe, wanna tell me believe. That's all I need, begging please, oh Lord, I need to know. Wanna tell me where those good times go. Come on.
Boys and girls, first of all, welcome everyone, all of you. Look at you, magnificent. Can I just for a moment have your attention, because there's a really important story which is unfolding, it continues to unfold, and that is that through the generosity of you guys, we're just about to, tonight, crash through £62,000, which has gone to the artists. So I want you to, yeah, it's really good. So well done you guys, thank you. And also to say, no, I'm just a facilitator, I'm just the caretaker. However, the other joyful thing that is happening tonight, and that is that some 10 years ago, Richie, and forgive me if you've already heard the story, but Richie was watching this closely, or watching Will McNickle play guitar. And he was so inspired that he has since not only kind of pushed himself in terms of playing the guitar, but he's gone on to actually support Will McNickle playing on not just here, but in other places, including Ullapool in Scotland, which is really one of the holy grails for guitarists around the world.
I haven't actually scored him at Ullapool yet. Hopefully.
Oh, but I've seen you on the same stage at some point? Or was that?
I did join him in the jam at the end, but not quite.
Okay, well, it was close enough for me. However, Richie has since gone off. He's at uni. He's met up with this beautiful girl called Ellie, and they have worked some music together. I'm sure they'll be doing some of Will's music, but also some other music. But would you please welcome them back to the stage, Richie and Ellie? Thank you.
Captured effortlessly, that's the way it was. Happened so naturally, I did not know it was love. Next thing I felt was you holding me close. What was I gonna do? I let myself go. Now we're flying through the stars. I hope this night will last forever. Oh, night will last forever. Wait for night time to come to bring you to me. Can't believe I'm the one. I was so lonely. Fill my heart with your bliss. You gave me freedom. Knew I could not resist. I needed someone. Now we're flying through the stars. I hope this night will last forever. Night will last forever. Oh, 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 ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. Wait for nighttime to come, bring you to me. I can't believe I'm the one. I was so lonely. I feel like no one can feel. I must be dreaming. I want this dream to be real. I need this feeling. I made my wish upon a star and hope this night will last forever. Whoa, ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. First you put your arms around me, then you put your charms around me. Can't resist this sweet surrender. Whoa, ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello, everybody. My name is Ellie Evans, and this is Richie Carr. We're going to sing some songs. Oh! We're not going to do that tonight. We're going to sing some songs for you tonight. We're going to do some originals and some covers. And yeah, that was Ain't Nobody. If you want to follow us on Instagram, my Instagram is ellieevans.music. We did have a really nice little sign that I made, and it took me ages, and I've lost it somewhere in my uni flat. So I need to dig around and find it. It was actually really nice.
I'm pretty sure I didn't lose it, but we're thinking like,
I'm like, Richie, I'm sure you left it. No, it was you. No, I think it was you.
We've just moved to our new places at uni, into our new houses, and we're pretty sure one of us has left it in our old flat or something. So,
anyways, I'll have to tell you instead. My Instagram is ellieevans.music.
is that on our end or is it on yours? Yeah.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Is that right?
1 2 1 2 1 2. I think it's the mic. Dodgy mic.
Well, do you want you could use this one 'cause. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'll keep going until it cuts me out again. Richie's is _Richie Carr, and we post a lot of the music that we make. So if you're interested, you can give us a follow.
Well, while they're trying to sort that, I can. Are you getting sound out of this one? Can you hear me through that? Okay. I'll just like break down quickly what the next piece is going to be on the guitar, because it's a little bit different. Already, like you can see the guitars across my lap like this. And really, all that's happening is, so with your right hand, you've got a steady beat like that. Just want to hold it up a little bit. Right, so the right hand's doing that, and then with your left hand's playing the bass notes by hitting the guitar just really hard. You don't need the right hand, you're just hitting down on the neck like that. And it's also, with your little finger, when the note is fretted, you're tapping it with your other finger to get that sort of percussive sound. So all together with the right hand and what the left hand's doing. And at that point, the left hand can come over to the body and do that. So all together. Like that. So this one is called Winter, and it's by a guitarist and singer called John Smith. Good to go? Yeah.
Once upon a time, one day a baby was born, and on that day it rained like it had never rained before. Kings were there in human form, they came around from everywhere to see this firstborn in the winter. In the winter, the ancient man in hallowed hall said he's the one who'll save us all. He's the one of whom I've been told. I was there. I was there in the winter. In the winter. The king bowed low, laid down his sword. These humble worship, gentle Lord, I'd ask you so many things, but I was there. I was there in the winter, in the winter, in the winter. I was there. I was there. I was there. I was there in the winter. In the winter, in the winter, in the winter. Thank you very much. So after Richie's little tutorial, you should all be able to do that one. We'll pass around the guitar. No, I'm joking. Very talented, very talented.
Okay, so the next one we're going to do is by a band called Night Flight, who I've seen here before. I think someone told me they supported Elton John recently, so they did, yeah, they're incredible. So we're going to do one of theirs, it's called Storm.
Nobody can see. All the leaves are falling from our authenticity. And corner, corner, everything you know. Stick it in a pot where the innocence of love can grow. Saw her pickled in the light, fickle as a ghost as she wriggles in the night. And call her, blatant as she breathes, standing by the barriers, dishonesty and greed. No of greed. I thought you'd be my guide, you'd be my guide through a storm. I thought you'd be my guide, you'd be my guide through a storm. Tearing, flaring, flowing through the air, kicking down the barriers, benevolence forbears. And kick me, prick me, I never understood how all we've ever known could be buried in the wood. in the woods. I thought you'd be my guide, be my guide through the storm. I thought you'd be my guide, be my guide through the storm. Thought you'd be my guide through the storm. I thought you'd be my guide through the storm. Tell me you're not fooled by the same old-fashioned drool that we ache in our hearts as our lovers depart. And fuck 'em if they talk with any kind of pity. I was born on my own and I'll die just as pretty. The reason we fall is the reason we brawl, is the reason we crawl, is the reason we stand so tall. So tall. I thought you'd be my guide through the storm. I thought you'd be my guide through the storm. I thought you'd be my guide through the storm. Through the storm. Order, nobody can see. All the leaves have fallen from our authenticity. And quarter, everything you know. Stick it in a pot where the innocence of love can grow. Can grow.
Okay, so the next one I'm going to do might be a little bit of a risk. I started writing a song, and I can't sing, but I wanted to write lyrics, so it was a bit tricky. And I came to Ellie with it today, and had written like about half of it, and I gave in and was like, Ellie, like, can you help me? And we just managed to finish it today. We really wanted to play it, so we're going to give it a go. Hasn't got a title yet.
There we go. Okay, yeah, so this could be a complete failure, basically, is what we're trying to say. Okay. Only 1 or 2 days without you, the day to day without you. Oh, what do you do when the wave left it here? But I didn't know that it was mine to take. stars. Did you see it before? Yeah, now look what we are. They know where I am, and bring 'em here, or I'll hide away. It won't come out again. I'll be there already. I don't know where to go, but just don't stay. Do I wanna know? Scared it's set in stone. Wanna know what's going on? You left me dancing on my own. Did you see it all but never told us so? You left me drinking with the stars. Did you see it before? Yeah, now look what we are. You left me dancing on my own. Did you see it all but never told us so? You left me drinking with the stars. Did you see it all before? Yeah, now look what we are. Oh, 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 Yay! Well, that was a relief. Stress over, stress over. Okay, so this next song is one of my own songs. It's called Sweetheart. I wrote this at the end of a long-term relationship, and I was lucky enough to get it played on Love Island, which was amazing. Had a little party, actually. Richie was there. Bless him, with all my drunk girl mates. We forced him round. I was like, you will watch an episode of Love Island.
Yeah, I had to sit through the whole episode. I haven't got a clue what was going on, but
Like,
at the end it was
Richie,
good. It was
basically,
good.
these two are good together. These two are awful. But no, it was a recoupling at the end, so we waited the whole way. Very drunk by the end of it. We're like, oh my God, it's here, it's here, it's on, it's on. Yeah, it was very,
we
very
played it
fun.
about 20 times, didn't we?
Yeah, like reverse. No, but yeah, this is Sweetheart. You can find it on Spotify if you like it. If you don't like it, then you don't have to listen to it. But yeah, this is the first time we're ever going to perform it together, actually. So this is going to be quite fun. used to jump over cracks in the pavement. Now I'm dodging 3 great sincere conversations. I know it's time to let go. Why don't we leave on a plane to America just for a week in the sun? But the pair of us know that's not how it goes. From 16 to 19, I was the one there for you, part of the family. Grew up wasting days with you. But what can you do? He liked me in red, now he leaves me on red. Told me he loved me, now I'm questioning things that he said. Or is it all in my head? My sweetheart, my sweetheart. Oh, it's hard, now you're gone, and I'm walking this road on my own. Oh, my sweetheart, my sweetheart. Oh, it's hard, now you're gone, and I'm walking this road on my own. I used to let myself in through your front door. Now I'm driving past and I'm finding it hard to ignore the late nights, the loving, the play fights and nothing. I love doing nothing with you. You always told me that I'd end up breaking your heart, but I broke mine first. Now we're back to the start. Whoa, my sweetheart, sweetheart. Oh, it's hard, now you're gone, and I'm walking this road on my own. Oh, my sweetheart. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Cheers. That's all her. That's all her song. Like, you take credit.
Yeah, that was Sweetheart. If you want to have a listen to it, it is on all streaming platforms. And I've actually got a funny story to tell you. Well, it's not actually that funny, but you can all laugh at me. So this is about the ex-boyfriend. We ended because of long distance. I was going to uni and he was at home, wasn't really working. So it was mutual. We're kind of like a mutual thing. We stayed friends for a bit, then we didn't talk. We didn't talk for about 6 months, and I was like, I'll just message him, see how he's doing. He went to work with my dad as well, which I thought was a bit weird. I was like, why is he working for my dad? That's a little bit strange. Anyway, so I was like, I'll message him, see how he's doing. Sent him a message, and he read me off. We just read it and just ignored it. And I wrote a whole bloody song about him, and he can't even tell me he's doing all right. So yeah, I thought that was a bit rude. Anyways, moving on. I'll get him then. Okay, you're all gonna know this one, so I want you to all sing along. At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. I spent so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. Should've changed that stupid lock, should've made you leave your key. If I'd known just for 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go, walk out the door, just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one that tried to break me with goodbye? You think I'd crumble, you think I'd lay down and die. Oh no, not I will survive. And as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live, I've got all my love to give. I'll survive, I will survive, hey, yeah. It took all the strength I had not to fall apart. Kept trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent oh so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high and you see me, somebody new. I'm not that chained up little person still in love with you. And so you felt like dropping in and just expect me to be free. Well, I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Go on now, go, walk out the door, and just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one that tried to break me with goodbye? You think I'd crumble, you think I'd lay down and die. Oh no, not I will survive. And as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live, I've got all my love to give. I'll survive, I will survive, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so I think we've got time. We're going to do one more. That's what we've got planned. And we're going to finish with an ABBA tune.
Did not throw one of those in.
And it's going to be Lay All Your Love on Me. And just before we play the last one, I want to say thank you to Richard, wherever he is. He's somewhere here. Where are you? Where are you?
Thank you, Richard.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, I've been here a few times now, and there's nowhere like it. It's so great playing here. You know, we've done a few like, pub gigs and stuff at uni, and when everyone comes and sits down and listens, it's just totally different. It's so nice. So thank you everyone for coming as well, keeping music alive. Like we had one gig where they picked the night, and they picked a Wednesday night, which was their student night, which was during exams. So there were no students there. It was like three old guys sat in the corner watching the football, and we were like, all right, whatever. Yeah. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming. It's our last one. I'm Rich Cars, Ellie Evans. All right, this is Lay All Your Love on Me.
Jealous before we met. Now every woman I see is a potential threat, and I'm possessed if it isn't nice. You heard me saying the smoking was my only vice, but now it isn't true. Oh, now everything is new. And all I've learned is overturned. I beg of you, don't go wasting your emotion. Lay all your love on me. It was like shooting a sitting duck. A little small talk, a smile, and baby, I was stuck. still don't know what you've done with me. A grown-up woman should never fall so easily. But now it isn't here. Now everything is new. Ooh, and all I've learned is overturned. I beg of you. Wasting your emotion, lay all your love on me. Oh, down, chasing your devotion, lay all your love on me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Richie.
Wow.
Have we got? Can we
There's
can
a
we
voice
pull
in
out
the
one
distance.
more? One more.
Yeah,
Everybody make a noise. One more.
Okay, you get a choice, apparently. Right, so we've got... And you can only choose one, you can't choose two. So we've got... Okay, yeah, okay. Well, I'll say them both first. We've got The Chain. And we've got Ain't No Mountain. High enough. Back. No, I can't do everyone now. Okay, you will definitely just sing along to this one. Listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise. Running in the shadows, damn your love, damn your lies. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you say you will never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you say you will never break the chain. Listen to the wind blow, down comes the night. Running in the shadows, down your love, down your lies. Break the silence, down the dark, down the line. And And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you say you will never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you say you will never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you say you will never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yay.
stop it. Stop it.
I tell you what, this is way nicer than the three men in the corner watching the football.
We're there like, I can still. And then, oh, no one cares.
Like, Richie, why aren't they watching us? Yeah, this is where we fuck it up. Cold hands. Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far. Don't worry, baby, just call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Remember the day I set you free, I told you you could always count on me, darling. From that day on, I made a vow, I'll be there when you want me some way, somehow. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Oh no, darling, no wind, no rain, no winter's cold can stop me, baby. Nah, nah, baby, 'cause you are my goal. Oh, baby, my love is alive way down in my heart. And though we're miles apart, and if you ever need a helping hand, I'll be there on the double just as fast as I can. Don't you know that there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. you go.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for listening. Give us a follow if you want to. And yeah, thanks so much for having us.
Ellie and Richie, make some noise. Thank you so much. Woo! And Richie, I'd just like to thank you on 2 counts. One, for honouring the opportunity that you were given here. I'd like to also thank Will, wherever you are, munching away in the corner, for inspiring this young man, and Ellie for hooking up with this guy, because you have just taken it to a whole new level. Thank you.
Yeah, this is like the first time that I haven't been stealing Will's songs, so it's finally happened, Will. I didn't play one of his, so like yeah, Will's been like a huge part of my guitar journey, and you're in for a massive fucking treat like in a bit. He's like the GOAT, so yeah.
We are going to be back in about 20 minutes or so, and in the meanwhile, I'm going to tempt your junkie minds with sweet things like chocolate brownies, carrot cake, lemon drizzle, coffee sponge, scones with cream and jam. And if you really want to go for it, we have something called a Maxima Delectatio, which is basically a chocolate brownie with chunks of chocolate in it. It's got hints of ginger and cream or ice cream, or both. So, in the meanwhile, that's it. Simon's Cocktails, yeah. A good buddy of mine, he's just showing how easy they are to drink by necking one at the moment. So, if you like a cocktail, he knows how to make the most cracking cocktails. They're absolutely fresh and gorgeous, and that's Simon over there, otherwise known as Sword. And that's another story as to why he's called that name, but he'll tell you. Something to do with his name. I'll just point that out. And he's married. Beyond that, we'll be back with, after we've had a bit of, by the way, all the music we play here are all the musicians who play here. So I hope you've deleted anybody who doesn't. Thank you. Go for it.
I am slowly losing my mother tongue, but I'll get it back someday. There's a boy in the woods within everyone, and he's calling out your name. As far as you are, he is never gone. He's the word that you'll never get wrong. He's the breath at the top of your lungs, mother tongue. Ooh, ooh, ooh.